The question of pricing for the Church of Scientology comes up a lot. It is well known to be an expensive religion. So how expensive is it to become a Scientologist? Let's start with the membership. Scientology, like most country clubs and golf courses, charges expensive membership fees. So how much are these fees? 6-month beginning membership is generally free. Annual membership is $300. Lifetime membership is $2,000. Sponsor costs $5,000. Crusader, a new membership type, costs $5,000. On the roll costs $20,000 or 20 new members recruited. Patron costs $40,000. Patron with honors costs $100,000. Patron meritorious costs $250,000. Gold patron meritorious costs $1 million. Senior honor roll requires either 100 new members recruited or you contributed to IAS expansion in some stellar fashion. For the analysis that follows, we will assume a lifetime membership option. You have 4 spiritual paths open to you as a Scientologist to reach the wondrous goal of clear, then reaching the Operating Thetan levels, and then to the final OT8 level. So, you can choose the path of processing, the path of training, the path of employment, and the free zone. The processing path is the traditional path of receiving, paid auditing, and courses from the church, and going clear that way. This path is certainly the faster path. The alternative, should processing seem too expensive, is to take the training route. In this route, you are trained to be an auditor, and so you and a colleague co-audit each other. This takes substantially longer to reach clear, and even though it's cheaper, it's not much cheaper. The third path, the cheapest and slowest, is to work directly for the church. This generally involves minimal wages, little spare time, and no social contact outside the church. And what little spare time you have, you will spend on auditing or training. And if you break your employment contract early, you will be asked to pay for the free auditing and training you received during your employment. The fourth path, a very discouraged one within Scientology, is to receive training from the free zone. The free zone path is also not a recognized path by the Church of Scientology. Receiving training in this way, and then transferring to the church, will not just require you to relearn everything, but also have you in for remedial auditing. So, how much does processing cost? To reach clear, you will require Life Repair, sold for 2 12.5-hour blocks, total $11,200. Purification Rundown, sold for $2,560. TRs and Objectives, sold for 2 12.5-hour blocks, total $11,200. Drug Rundown, sold for 2 12.5-hour blocks, total $11,200. ARC Straight Wire, sold for 2 12.5-hour blocks, total $11,200. Grade 0, sold for 3 12.5-hour blocks, total $16,800. Grade 1, sold for 2 12.5-hour blocks, total $11,200. Grade 2, sold for 2 12.5-hour blocks, total $11,200. Grade 3, sold for 2 12.5-hour blocks, total $11,200. Grade 4, sold for 2 12.5-hour blocks, total $11,200. New Era Dianetics, sold for 3 12.5-hour blocks, total $16,800. Clear Certainty RD, sold for a single 5-hour block of $2,800. To reach clear, this is $128,560. Now, on to Operating Thetan. Solo Course Part 1, costing $3,200. OT Preparations, 2 12.5-hour blocks, totaling $6,600. Solo Course Part 2, costing $1,900. OT Eligibility, 2 12.5-hour blocks, totaling $6,600. To begin the Operating Thetan program, we have spent $18,300. Now for Operating Thetan. Level 1, $2,000. Level 2, $3,800. Level 3, $6,500. Level 4, say, 2 12.5-hour blocks, totaling $13,000. Level 5, 4 12.5-hour blocks, totaling $29,600. Level 6 setups, 2 12.5-hour blocks, totaling $18,500. Level 6, $12,800. Pledge Intensive, 1 12.5-hour block, $9,250. Level 7, $3,500. Level 7 CSing, over 2 years, $6,400. Level 8, $10,000. Level 8 Auditing, $14,800. So the total cost from average punter to OT8 is $277,101, and any mistakes can lead to you having remedial, auditing, or repeating courses, so it's quite conservative. So, how much does it cost to do the training route instead? Remember, in the training route, 2 students become auditors and process each other. Lifetime membership, $2,000. Mark Super 70 meter $3,780. Student hat course and study tapes $1,385. New Hubbard Professional TR course plus technical dictionary, Pro TR lectures, Dianetics 55 book, and clay table processing picture book $2,870. Hubbard Professional Upper and Doc TR course plus Freedom Congress lectures $1,590. Academy Level 0 course with lectures on cassette, self-analysis book, and full set of tech volumes $4,683. Academy Level 1 course plus lectures on cassette and workbook problems $2,793. Academy Level 2 course plus lectures on cassette and fundamentals of thought book $2,978. Academy Level 3 course plus lectures on cassette and Scientology 0 to 8 book $2,658. Academy Level 4 course plus lectures on cassette, handbook for pre-clears and advanced procedures and axioms book $2,720. Academy Level 4 internship for $1,600. Class 5 Hubbard New Era Dianetics course plus lectures on cassette and the Dianetics book for $3,801. Class 5 Med Auditor internship for $1,600. Hubbard Class 5 Graduate Auditor course plus Class 5 Graduate Auditor lectures, Science of Survival book, Case Remedies book, and the Troubleshooter for $4,692. Class 5 Graduate Auditor internship, $1,600. Hubbard Expanded Dianetics, $6,776. Class VA Graduate internship, $3,720. Full St. Hill Special Briefing course, $22,400. This is a total of $73,646. This route can often take 10 years and beyond to accomplish and will involve review, auditing, charge per hour. At least you're qualified to clear other people. So, perhaps you can tell me, is this a church that actually intends to clear the planet? Or is this a church that intends to provide privilege to those who can afford it and break the spirits of those who cannot? We are anonymous. We have come for you.